Hey guys, so I just got home and got a bar on the not quite on the step and not quite on the porch, but looks like the caps are off, which is generally the case, but again, I don't blame Titan for that. I blame FedEx for that, but looks good so far. I'll take it in. So again, here's the bar. I brought it in the house. This is the Titan-Econo-bar, which is all that was available when I went to order, so that is what I got. And this bar is only a 700-pound capacity. Grips are nice on it. It's got your typical spin that you get with this type of bar. So check out the other end since those caps were broke off, but everything looks good. They had oiled the bar. These bars always have a little film oil on them when you get them, so there's no scratching or damage on the bar. Looks good. So just to add, again, this was all they had at the time I ordered, and I was lucky to get it. And I have been trading around bars and stuff a little bit here. I had a Beast bar. It's made by Cap. Wasn't really fond of it. I had had it for a couple years, but it has kind of a grooving on the sleeves, on the weight holders, and that grooving was wearing. The finish on the bar had scratched some from the J-cups. I never thought it was that great a bar, to be honest with you, but it was rated, I believe, 1,500 pounds. So it was a decent bar, but not a great bar. So I got this to do my inclines. I still have a bar over on my Olympic press, and I'm going to look for a junk bar to do some seal rows. But this is going to work for right now for the purpose. I don't lift that much weight on inclines anyway. Wouldn't imagine I'll go over 225 pounds, so hopefully I won't bend this bar doing that. I think it'll hold up fine. And again, this definitely isn't one of those bragging rights bars, but you know, in a pinch, this will work, and I would imagine for an entry-level bar, it works fine. I mean, somebody's getting into weightlifting, and if you're not lifting more than 225, 250 pounds, I think this bar will work fine. It's a 700-pound capacity on it. It's a perfect bar for somebody that just bought a new power rack and they need to get a bar and they don't want to have a huge expense. This bar would fill the bill for that. These websites, still short quantities, although I'm told in June you'll start to see quantities fill back up. Containers will be coming in a lot more frequently. Titan, Rep, Bolt, and then the big name, Rogue, Sornex, whoever. I'm told that the stock levels are going to start rising in June, so it should get better this summer. So to do it justice, we'll just call it a price point bar. It's not trash by any means. It's a good looking bar, and everything's where it should be, and everything's functioning on it fine. And I have seen some crappy import bars, but this bar is pretty good quality for what it is. So it might be something you want to consider if you're looking for an economical Olympic bar. And where I was going with saying it's kind of an economical bar is, I don't think this is the kind of bar that you want to, if deadlift is your expertise, and you know, there's people out there that can lift 500 pounds pretty easily on deadlift. It's kind of a technique exercise or lift. I would imagine this is not the bar for the heavy poundages, getting up close to its maximum weight limit. So I'm going to do a quick warm up with this Econo bar that I just got. Grip on it feels a little fatter than a 28 millimeter, but maybe it's just the knurling, I'm not sure. And I haven't really adjusted my safeties on this rack, obviously. I was just doing a quick little try out there. The weight sleeves on this bar are the smooth type. I'll show you the rib type here in a second. So this is 225. No flex in the bar, looks good. And once more, I'm not really doing a good warm up for this, so hopefully I don't injure myself, but 295 from this 61-year-old man with the Titan-Econo-bar. I don't think it flexed. It didn't feel like it, so looked good. So I want to show the difference in those bars. Now that has the ribbed, and it holds the weight well, but it's just annoying and it wears really easily. And this is the smooth finish on the Titan-Econo-bar, which is quieter, less friction and wear on the bar, but also does not hold the weight as well. So there you have it. Quick rundown on the Titan-Econo-bar. I gave $109.95 for this bar. Pre-COVID, it was probably about an $80 bar, I would imagine. So price is hiked up, but not nearly as bad as I've seen on Facebook Marketplace, eBay. I give credit to some of the suppliers like Rep, Titan. Prices have went up, obviously. There's a demand there, but they haven't went extraordinarily up in price gouging, which is what I've seen on eBay, Facebook Marketplaces, and some of those. In fact, I would like to get a lot higher quality bar right now, but there is no supply of them. And I don't want to go out and give $225 for a bar that's not any better than this Econo bar. So anyway, this will do for now. You guys check the websites all the time. Bars show up. Stock sells out quick. It's one of these things you have to check every day. Hope this helps.